back to the Mystic CDL here for another matchup of the Moraband Maniacs versus the Kamino Crusaders. We had, of course, a run of this on Tuesday, but with many technical issues, we had to cancel that matchup. So we're here on day 3 with some roster changes. Of course, we have Perry the Barracuda. Not a name after the Akuda from Black Ops 3, but Perry Barracuda. How are we, buddy?
Good, man. I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing good too, thank you very much. The big news this week, Perry, is Big Mike has been dropped.
Yes, big shock.
Is it? Is it a shock?
Yeah, I was only joking.
Let's be real.
It's not a big shock, really. I think it was discussed before any of this really went down, so it's obvious.
He just hasn't performed at all in the last 2 games.
Yeah, and he was lagging, and that's what made Ben lagging, so Mystic lagging. End up just cancelling the whole CDL that night. I think just really pissed everyone off.
Yeah, absolutely. But here we go for the first matchup. We're straight into it, folks, today. And it's going to be on Hacienda. For CDL Hardpoint, there's 2 roster changes into that Moraband Maniacs. Morga is one of them, or Morgie is one of them. Menace isn't able to make it. Louis P can't make it either. But in terms of also the graphics changes, the stream layout for the Codcaster, you'll see the team names will display in just a moment. We found the Codcaster settings. And we're spectating the Kamino Crusaders here, I believe. Nope, we're spectating them more. They're on the wrong team.
Yeah, lovely. You said Louis P wasn't making it, but he looks like he. Damn.
Sorry, 2 seconds now. I'm texting Ben.
Yep.
We need to get that changed for next game, so...
Yeah.
So basically what's on the left is the Maniacs, on the right is going to be the Crusaders, basically.
Okay, well, Crusaders going off, ready to start here, jumping on point straight away, going very, very well.
Yeah, the Crusaders definitely getting a good start after this game. It is confusing the fuck out of me.
I just try to say the players' names. I'm not even bothered with the team at this point.
Yeah, Mystic gets picked off spawns there by Ricky. That's a huge kill for him. Yaz now has to get to the next point, which he does. Gets in by garage door.
We have someone here holding P2. Gets picked off. Very good kill from them.
Big kill by Yaz. Gets dropped by Louis.
Yaz would be only time on their team, like no one highest time.
Yeah, we'll go to Ricky there now.
He was talking a lot of shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been doing that all week, but he can never really back it up as he gets dropped there like a sack of potatoes. Average Ricky right there.
And how much of that he is talking?
Oh, he's definitely got a good ego. He's got a high ego for sure, but that's what we like to see, I think, from some players. The overconfidence is better than no confidence, in my opinion. Mystic gets dropped there by Yaz and gets traded by Cam. Cam and Louis now moving together around the map.
They picked out their trades as well, very, very well, very quickly.
And a big addition as well to the Maniacs is Lewis Pintus is back this week.
Yes.
Which is massive for them to have back on their side.
He's doing very well as well. He has good amount of time. He's on a 3 kill streak with a 5.3 KD, not 5.3, 5 kills, 3 deaths, sorry.
Yeah, and looking at the step in, then we have Morgie, who's going currently 4 and 5. He's got 46 seconds on the hard point. It's now contested by that looks to be Joker. Good kill there by Morgie, getting the time back. And look at this, the Moraband Maniacs take the lead. They look more confident.
I think it's because they have Louis P and Morgie now. I think they're a lot more confident, like Cam and Mystic are obviously as well, but I think because they have them too, I think just it's a bigger advantage.
Yeah, they're playing that role absolutely perfectly, and They're playing the map good. Look at this now, and looking to get a 50-point lead over the Kamino Crusaders at the moment.
I just want to say, Ben is on a 6 kill streak with 11 kills and 5 deaths. Very impressive. Already on P3, ready to go.
Yeah, Morgie getting a massive kill. Picks off Joker, does get dropped by Ricky. And Ricky can't get on the point. This is much better from the Moraband Maniacs this week.
Let's have a look. Very well there.
Contested point. Yaz gets a kill there. It's still contested, and now they can get some time. But a lot of time picked up there by the Moraband Maniacs.
They're going very, very well, I have to say. We have Yaz here trying to get back on point if I can get to him. Yaz here going around the back, nading over top, trying to get the garage. He's going very well in my opinion. Picking up kill as well.
Yeah, just keep working away there. I need to take a photo of this for Ben.
Yep. Yaz getting picked up by Cam, very, very good there by Cam. Cam going 13 and 10 with 9 seconds on point. But 2 kill streak, very, very well. If we go over to Lou here, he's 8 and 8. He's doing well. He's 30 seconds since it's first game back in the wild, so he needs to warm up. So it's his warm up game. But for a warm up game, he's doing very well. Current scores are 110 now, and rising to 70. So they definitely pulled it back by a lot here. Yaz picking up kill on point very well. Getting grenaded. That's very unlucky.
Yeah, let's see now. Joke's on point, but he gets dropped. So can they get some time here now? Cam's the one on time. Trying to get over to him.
Ben here, he's rotating the noob, picks off one, sees one go up the secret, pre-aims it. He's back round to main lobby.
Big kill by Cam there now, trying to move to the next point. Doesn't able to get over to the next point now. Let's see if who's on that next point. Lewis Pintus drops Ricky there. That will definitely silence a bit of the ego that Ricky is having. Sticky Ricky, as we call him. The next cocaine bear.
Yaz getting a really good kill.
Yeah, really good kill there on Cam.
We're going to stay on Yaz here for a second. You're doing 14 and 13, 39 seconds on point, very well. Getting a kill on Lou, very well. Very well done.
Crusaders are trying to get back into this game as well, and they're trailing by almost 60 points. Let's see what Mystic's doing. Yeah, good so far from Mystic. Massive kills.
Yeah. He's now holding point now. He's doing right with 19 and 13. Doing very, very well. All rotating now to P1.
Yeah, they're going to the next point, and Kenny was already on that point as well. So,
Kenny's
as you
a
can
very good
see,
player.
he is, and it's crucial for the Crusaders now to try and get points back in this late stage. 3 minutes still on the clock, so this game has gone by a bit slower than recent hardpoint games, but it has been better. And it goes back to day one from what we saw from the Maniacs, where they were in control on the hardpoint, and they've displayed it again in day 3. Big kill from Mystic once again. 21 and 13. What a game he is having.
Yaz here.
Another kill by Mystic. Huge.
Jesus, he won 6 kill streak right now. He's going amazing. He's holding down Plat with his life right now. He's going very, very well. Getting another kill. He's on a 7 kill streak.
Mystic's on fire here.
He picked off another one. He can.
Another one. That's
gorgeous.
4. Can he get 5?
He makes us a merciless. Can he get 10? Amazing to see.
He just doesn't see Kenny there come out, but there's Kenny. There he is. Big kill by Mystic once again. We're staying with him, and gets dropped by Jokes. That was a good kill, but he'll be frustrated.
He's on a mercy. He's going 25 and 14. He's the highest in the lobby so far. But with time wise, we have Morgie with almost 2 minutes on time.
Yeah. And they're playing control on a hardpoint game mode. It's insane. Kenny gets dropped, and Ricky gets the kill there on Morgie, and Lewis as well. So now they can get some time on this hardpoint.
We haven't talked about Cam at all. Cam's doing very well. He's holding top window now. He has 18 and 18, so he's going neutral very, very well. 34 seconds. Wrapping around back of time, getting on it, getting some time, holding the flank.
Yeah, Cam's been pretty passive this game, but he is going 18 and 18. I'd say he's been the player to pick up most of the deaths, other than for the Moraband Maniacs. He has picked up 18 of them.
Got neutral 19 now.
Let's see Lewis if we can get to on the point.
This Kyle Castle, it's very hard to control sometimes.
It just doesn't let me go to the player. So we're going back to Mystic then. He's on the new point. Not able to get Yaz. Can he play his life? He does play his life very well. Now, the Moraband Maniacs are almost at 220. That means 30 points left for them. Can they keep this together and win their first matchup in a very long time? Remember, the Crusaders have had such an ego that they're going to 3-0 them. Will this be the case, or will we see the Maniacs get their first win?
Well, Maniacs are doing extremely well. They're doing extremely well. They only need 250 at 230. Need 20 points. They can win off this point, I believe.
Yeah.
That's if they get it. But if they rotate early and hold that point down with their lives, they will 100% take this back.
Oh, Mystic doesn't drop Ricky there. That was a huge kill. But only just over 10 points left now in this game. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think this is the Maniacs' game to win. If they just get a few seconds on this. Big kill from Ben. Big kill from Ben once again. This could be game.
He is on fire tonight.
He is 33 and 19. That is an insane KD.
With a minute
doesn't
on
pick
time
off
as well.
Jokes there. 5 points left now.
Highest time is still Morgie with 2 minutes and 7 seconds, 18 kills. I'm going negative. 18 kills and 24 deaths.
Yeah, he's playing the objective though, and that's the important thing. 2 minutes is a lot to have on a hard point, and all you have to do is play the objective. Doesn't get the kill there. Yaz with a 2 kill piece there.
All they need is 19 points. All they need is 19 points and they win this game.
Well, 6 points is 250. Isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's 250 on hard point.
Yeah.
So Ben now over on the next point. All they need is 5. Ben with the countdown. This should be it.
1
big kill, and he does get the win. It's actually to the Moraband Maniacs who get the win there, and I need to call Ben.
Technical difficulties. That is their first win. That is meant to, after getting 3-0, I think, what, 3 times, I believe. But here's the best way by Yars. Good enough 1, good enough 2.
Hey, you're on the wrong team. Yeah.
We can't hear you, Jeff. We just let you know. I think that was a 4 there. But all in all, very, very good. We have Ben here with Mystic, with 36 and 21, very good, 4 assists. Non-traded kills, Lou with 21, Ben with 20, Mystic with 24. I think they pick up on that very well, if they lock in, obviously. But they're going very, very well, and I think it's going to be a very close games tonight. I'll wait for me, Boost, to come back. Bear with us.
Okay, Perry, Team 1 should say Moraband Maniacs now, and Team 2 should say Kamino Crusaders.
Happy days.
So we should be on the right path now, folks, in terms of the team display. So the first round went to the Moraband Maniacs. They picked up a mega win, which not a lot of people probably saw coming, given 2 days ago. But they do take a 1-0 up lead in the series, which was not expected. But this should be right now. We're spectating, I believe that's Kenny next to me, who is the Crusaders. We should be right. And we have Search and Destroy. Yeah, we're cooking. We're right.
I'm still not from Bravo, but it's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
As long as, because I'm hosting the stream, so as long as I can see it, it's fine.
Yeah, that's grand. Anyways,
big kill there. Morgie gets killed, or kills Jokes. Ben gets a kill on Kenny. Blood. And Ricky's the last alive in this Search and Destroy first round. Let's go to Ricky. See now, can he get it? Gets dropped by Lewis. And the Moraband Maniacs pick up round 1. First to 6. Yeah, this is better for me. This is much better.
More getting last kill here. Yes, very, very well. You're getting first and last kill.
Good start there. The Crusaders eliminated. They did not look good.
No, they were very sloppy round. They're very sloppy.
Well, here we go. Spectating the Kamino Crusaders now. They have to respond in this second round. And taking the bomb is Jokes for this round. Who had a good opening hardpoint game. Doesn't see anyone to the left of him, and Jokes is the first to die again. Kenny gets dropped. Yas gets dropped. Ricky gets 2 kills though.
That was amazing. He sees Louis backing up now.
Ricky knows. Ricky sees Mystic to the left. Can he get up a kill here?
Last alive again. He knows someone's down that alley. He doesn't know it's Louis yet, but he knows someone's down that alley.
Yeah, Ricky now playing his life. This is very smart to do in a 2v1 situation, and it's a pressure cooker for him at the moment. But he has his ego to keep him going.
He does. It's pretty big. But as we've seen last week, Menace is all situations. Can he get them? No, he can't.
Very weak on health. 31 HP now. Ben doesn't see that rotation, doesn't clock onto that.
Menace is always left in these situations, and he's always fumbled. But Ricky, I think he has a lot more composure, and the ego obviously is massive. So I think he has a better chance of winning.
Ricky's got to make a play here. He can't get the bomb. They're not covering the bomb though.
See Ben, caught timing right there. But Louis comes in.
Really well played. That was good communication. The Maniacs pick up a double win there, back to back, in this Search and Destroy. Can they go two games up here?
That wasn't Louis. No, I keep that as well. Morgie here. Sorry, it's Morgie in back hill.
Yeah, very good kill there by Morgie. I think there was communication in there that helped that.
Yeah. Very good aim as well. I want to go over to Mystic here. So he's doing very, very well. He's good rotations. He's doing great aim right now. So he's going to have a very good game.
Yeah, Mystic going 2-0 at the moment. He had the most kills in the hard point on Hacienda. What can he do now on Rewind here in this Search and Destroy? Cam drops Yaz. Ricky drops Louis, but Morgie gets the trade. 2v2 now in this Search and Destroy. Kenny alive along with Jokes. Mystic and Morgie are the alive ones for the Moraband Maniacs. Planting the bomb. Is it being planted?
Yeah, it is.
It is planted.
So all they need is just hold this. Morgie threw down a trophy there. Now there's all they need to hold this and they.
Yeah. Just have to watch the right. Which
Morgie is doing.
Morgie's doing, yeah. Morgie's getting double teamed here.
Fucking Ben do this. Ben sees him.
Mystic gets dropped.
Morgie by himself.
Can Kenny survive?
Watching Jocks here, what did he do? Morgie rotates out. The defusing bomb, can he get there?
Big kill by Morgie to deny it.
He's the other one. He's low. He's pushing with the pistol.
Oh, he just couldn't play the time. Is there enough time?
No,
no, there isn't. Well played by Morgie. And that'll be 3. That's 3 games now for the Moraband Maniacs.
They are doing extremely, extremely well.
They are, yeah. This is much better. This is better from them.
This is what you want to see.
Yeah, since dropping Mike, this is the difference.
Do you think Mike was the problem?
Yes.
Yes, okay, fair enough.
I just, you said it in day 2 that his head wasn't in it. Like his mentality, and you know, they brought in Morgie, big change. Just the attitude he brings to the game is massive. And Morgie would have had a kill there on Yoz if he just held it for a little bit longer. But the Kamino Crusaders have not looked threatening in these opening games so far.
But Lou and Jocks here battling it out who gets the kill. Jocks gets the kill, wrapping back around. Going to Cam here, he's now thrown where
good kill by Yozer. Big kill there for the Crusaders. They need to get a win here on this round. This round is crucial.
It's now a 2v2. Yoz with bomb. Sorry. Cam here holding an angle. Mystic holding an angle by dumpsters. What can they do with this?
Yeah, let's see what Cam is doing here now. He's holding down a very good point. They need to make a play here. The Crusaders have to try and get the bomb down.
Wait, Joxy's Mystic.
No.
He's holding it. There's location.
Oh, good kill there by Yoz. The bomb's going to be planted here. Mystic's the last one alive. Does he know where it's being planted?
Okay, there it is. He's holding front door.
Getting that bomb down puts Mystic under a lot of pressure in these 30 seconds. But he has got time to defuse. And Yoz is in a very good position to watch that bomb. Does he see him? He doesn't see where Mystic is. Mystic hasn't seen him. That's massive. Did he hear the door to the right? I don't think he did.
He did. He sees him.
Big kill there by Yoz. And the Kamino Crusaders pick up their first win of this search and destroy.
Very big win. But very good. I think if he didn't hear that door, I think they would have lost.
Yeah, absolutely. So 4 rounds played, 3 to the Moraband Maniacs, who have been in command, and the Crusaders get back 1 after that very good attacking round. Can they go again now? As Louis P has the bomb. Louis Penis. Sorry, I read that in the script wrong, sorry. Pintus.
Okay.
Good drop there by Ricky. Ricky gets killed by Morgie. And Kenny kills Morgie, so everyone's being dropped here, down to a 2v3 now.
There's no trades at this. Oh, Ricky gets killed.
Ricky gets banned.
Really?
That puts it down to a 3v1. Cam is the last alive. Cam needs to make a play here now.
Sees them, backs off. I think it's a good play, doesn't give away his location. He's not bursting open doors, he hears one.
Good kill by Cam. Doesn't get to drop Ricky. And that is it. That's 2 apiece now for Kamino. And they're back in this. They're back in this search and destroy.
Okay, Jack, in your opinion, who do you think is more crucial on S&D?
Yeah, go for
it. Sorry, who do you think is more crucial on S&D?
From what I've seen so far, it's got to be Morgie and Yoz are the critical players I would highlight.
Obviously, they both have plants, but also Cam has 2 plants. So I would probably say Cam there.
Oh, Morgie gets dropped to 4v2 now. This is I wonder what's gone wrong for the Maniacs. They might just throw a 3-0 lead here. Mystic gets dropped by Ricky. Killing spree times 5 for Ricky now. Ricky's got 1 more. They're planting the bomb. Cam is coming around to the right.
I think Cam's dead here. Yeah,
Cam gets dropped.
3-3.
Wow. Did not expect this.
Well, expecting I expected, but really, that was just a poor display. They were so strong, but now they've just crumbled.
Yeah, it seems like there's a teamwork issue here that they're not connecting.
Yeah, 100%. I
Well,
think
the current
that
score here in the rewind is 3-3 between the Moraband Maniacs and the Kamino Crusaders, who were down 3 rounds to 0 and have brought it back to a level game with about 3 rounds to play out, of course, for the first to 6. Mystic gets dropped by Ricky once again. He's getting in his head in this game, and if you get in Ben's head, it's not good. It's not going to be good for him. Let's see now. Lewis is regaining health. Cam trying to get a kill there.
it's a trade though. Nobby gets dropped and Can gets dropped, but they got the trade off that.
Yeah,
Morgan, sorry.
3v1 now, and this is not a good situation for Cam to be in. He's going to be wondering how his teammates got dropped that fast.
They're going to run.
Longer than probably some of them last in bed, to be fair, but can he get a kill off here?
If you want into the burger shop, can you do that with this?
He's gone into Mike's favourite restaurant, Burger Shop.
He's holding a corner.
Yeah.
Been very passive. 30 seconds on the clock now, not much to do.
So he needs to make a plant, and he's got 3 enemies in front of him that can prevent that. Tries to go for A. And he's planting. He is planting. They don't know it. They don't see it. They expected B.
Oh, he's going to push it. He's going to run into him. What's that? Why is it? Oh, bad decision.
That wasn't smart. Wasn't smart by Cam there. Not the smartest thing to do. As Yaz gets on the defuse. This should be an easy defuse for them. And the Kamino Crusaders are going to go 4-3 and up. What a comeback this has been.
Been a great match after, Greg.
Yeah, the comeback has been very impressive. They were down and out for the first 3 rounds, but 4 rounds in a row. That's insane.
Very impressive. And Ricky on like 8 kill streak.
Yeah, Ricky going 11-4. He's really becoming the power player of this S&D here on Rewind, and it's just going to make him more of a cocky bollocks, as much as he already is. But let's see, can he get a kill now? As Kenny drops Cam, Lewis comes around the back, and Lewis does not hit his shots. Mystic gets dropped. Kamino Crusaders, is the series going to become level 1-1 here?
I'd say so. This is going very well for Kamino Crusaders.
Bomb's getting planted. Morgie gets a kill, and Morgie gets dropped. The Crusaders make it 5-3 with 1 more round to win. Perry, this comeback is mind-blowing. My eyes are bleached.
You can't see. Yeah, it's mental. It's actually crazy how quick and how fast.
This is like Mark Goldbridge trying to beat Burnley. You just don't see it happening.
It's like Big Mike walking. You only see him running to the chip shop, not walking.
Exactly.
We're going back now. We have Morgie with the bomb.
Ricky once again, 13-4. Morgie gets Yoz with a grenade.
That was brilliant.
They needed that kill, trying to level the game, the playing field now. Does Kenny get dropped here? Let's have a look and see. Kenny's weak. He's just about still survived. And Ricky drops Lewis.
Drops his Ben. Can he get it? Gets stunned. Oh, Ben moves.
Mystic has to back away here.
He's holding an angle.
Drops Kenny. That's a big kill from Mystic. Mystic gets dropped though. And Cam, once again, the last one alive here. This is to decide the round.
I'm seeing a deja vu of Ennis being the last one alive as well. That players in the rough situations.
Yeah. And this is a defuse now. This is game. The Kamino Crusaders take game 2.
Crazy. I'd love to see the interviews. I'd love to hear the interviews after this, because it's going to be very intense.
What's Ben thinking? How is that falling away from them? 6 rounds in a row. They lost 6 in a row there. Yeah. And look at that, Ricky 15-4. in
Like
search and
11.
destroy.
It was a 12 kill streak.
That's
I
insane.
said, his ego is through the fucking roof.
More higher than a man who's on cocaine.
And he's on it all the time.
For a man who doesn't give callouts, he goes 15 and 4. That's
I think
insane.
he's chatting so much. I think he's chatting like a lot. I honestly think the teammates are sick of him. Oh, he's chatting in game chat.
Oh, I'd say so,
Definitely
yeah.
talking some shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, 1-1
Yeah.
for this series. And you just wonder, what is Mystic saying to the boys? Cam, Louis, Morgie. Who was the worst performing player of those last 6 rounds?
I don't want to say any of them because they put in the work. It's just S&D, they crumble, but I don't have a bad. Obviously, I'd go for Mike if he was there. That's just obvious. But
Yeah.
Morgie, he didn't put many kills on the board during CDL, but he had 2 minutes on time. That's brilliant.
Yeah, and I think what we have to do is pick out the key moments. So Cam was on his own a lot in very quick stages of the game where his teammates were dropped like that. How does that reflect then on his 3 teammates? I mean, we're coming here now to protocol, but yeah, go ahead there. Sorry.
I'm going to say deja vu because Maniacs was in that situation so many times last time. He was in that. I think he was in the all 6 rounds. He was by himself, no help. Everyone's dead. They've all just rushed with their ego and they've just got picked off. But starting the game back up here. We're now on protocol CDL, back on CDL now. I do like this game mode. I think it's very intense.
I've just got a scoreboard. I can't. What's going on? Oh wait,
Sorry.
I'm going through like an aerial camera here.
Oh shit.
Like I can't target a player specifically for some odd reason.
That is, I think what we do. Press down arrow.
Yeah, but that just brings up the scoreboard though. I don't know why it's doing that.
Just keep pressing until it comes up. Technical difficulties, folks. But anyways, going back to it. A is being captured by Moraband Maniacs, I believe. Very good control. The 23 lives now going down. The key player right now is probably Morgie. He's getting time. Now 2 ticks.
We got it. We're back.
Are we good? Okay.
Yeah. Right, let's go then here to the Moraband Maniacs, who need to get some control, no pun intended, on their performance and try and get up a second win here in this series. Kenny does get a kill on Mystic. Does get dropped there by Morgie, who gets a double kill. And they're going to lose point A here, or point A is going to be 1. The Maniacs secure the first point. Now, can they get the second one? With so much time left, 18 lives on their side, 16 remaining for the Crusaders, but they do get 2 big kills there to almost level the playing field.
Yeah.
And Yaz as well getting a big kill there on
I heard some rumours about Morgie.
Yeah, go ahead.
I heard that he's Grim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely is, yeah.
Yeah. I heard multiple rumours. Oh my god, Josh getting 2 kills there.
Yeah, another kill there as well.
Push and zip now, they're trying to get it. Here we go, Morgie
they're
trying to
struggling
get it
to get point B, it seems.
Morgie getting dropped by Josh, really good there. Yeah, but I must feel that he was Grim. I didn't believe them, obviously. But, oh shit. Louis getting that kill.
Mystic and Louis, yeah, so No, Ben gets dropped. They need to try and make a move now for the B point. And they are trying to capture it. Let's see who's on that. That's Lewis. Does he get dropped?
Lives are big things. 9 and 8, sorry. 7 and 8 now with lives. For the moment, Maniacs are low on lives. So if they get picked off one by one, it's not going to look good.
Big kill by Morgie now. Can they get They only have 25 seconds. They need to get on that point. Morgie once again gets dropped by Yozzer. Gets killed by Cam.
No respawns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5 lives to 4 left now, so Maniacs do have a life to play with. 4 to 3, this is it. It's elimination round now.
You'll see Luke gonna get him. They can. 3-3, 2-3.
Big kills by Morgie.
1-3.
Can they get the point here? They should. They have the life advantage.
Oh my god, can they get the trade?
They
He
do,
can!
and they get
Great
it.
kill.
The Maniacs pick up the first game. That is a mega first win. First to
That
3
was
rounds
amazing.
as well.
Yeah. That was a great kill from Ben there, getting the last wee bit of help that Kenny had.
Let's have a look at your South Park best play of the round. And Mystic gets it. Massive kills going around, and the Maniacs there getting the win. Here is the statistics so far in this game. Cam with 3 kills, Louis with 3. Sorry, going 5 and 10 for Cam, 5 and 5 for Louis. Morgie's going 13 and 6, with Mystic going a solid 7 and 6. Knobnarb going 8 and 7. Ricky going 5 and 8. Of course, they are 2 separate measurements of his penis. Yozzer's going 8 and 9. Jokes going 6 and 6.
So a lot of negatives, a lot of positives, and some neutrals, but you know, you'd love to see that.
Absolutely, definitely a mixed board across the field. The biggest number of kills obviously going down to the likes of Yoz on 10 and 9 at the moment.
Yeah, but Morgie is 15 and 7, so I'd say he's doing a lot better. And he's got 3 ticks, 3 objectives, so he's doing very well for the team.
Yeah, let's see what Morgie can do now. This should be... It seems like this map of Protocol is his map.
And it is Ben's, Cam's, Louis, and...
Good kill on Yoz there, but Jokes gets the trade, and a trade there. Again, didn't see who that was from.
No.
Let's see now. Can they get on? They can't get on point A, so the Moraband Maniacs controlling this really well, I have to say.
Yes, I agree as well. Lives, Jesus Christ, lives gone straight down, 24 and 15. Taking on 2 kills there. Kill streak wise, Louis on a 2 kill streak and Cam's on a 1. Make that 2 for Cam. 3 ticks taken by Morgie, and 3 taken by Blue. Great performances by them. Morgie now pressing A, getting it, clearing the tick. Great game for him so far. With 5 seconds, if they don't jump a point, they win this.
Yeah, let's see it now. Really well played by the Maniacs once again.
Amazing performance. Now, imagine if they come back and win 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that could still happen, but I think with the 2 games up and Morgie here getting the best play, like, look at that. 2 kills off spawn. Brilliant. 17 and 8. You think the power, how this round's going to be dictated is in their hands. They have 1 game to win, and that will put them 2-0. It's actually, is it a best of 9?
I don't believe so.
I'd said first to 3, I think, on this. So
yeah, it's first to 3.
Oh, I think it just plays 9 matches. I think that's what if it gets that close. I don't know.
The Oz are getting first blood there. Or we go 20 and 9.
Joke's missing all of his shots there. That's bad aim. And Mystic falls off the map.
He's had a wee bit of a stinker this game.
He had a little bit of a stinker there, yeah. I think because I was texting on my Snapchat, so my bad.
What are you doing here?
I was talking to him about a new team name.
Alpha and fucking Bravo. Just be called. Just leave it the way it is. We're getting killed off point.
Nevertheless, the Maniacs now are trying to claim point A. He drops Ricky. Gets a kill on Kenny with a pistol. Oof. That's like sleeping with someone's mother. It's insulting.
I want to go to Cam here. Cam's having a decent game. He is going negative, yes, but he had 2 objectives. Making that 3 now. I'd
Yeah,
say he's doing very well, objective-wise. Kill-wise, he's picking one up there. I'll show him your mate. But
Cam
kill-wise,
running that
he's doing
dark matter
pretty well.
assault rifle there, and he gets dropped by Ricky there. We didn't see it come up in the kill feed, so maybe Call of Duty have disallowed that for cheating. Perhaps, I don't know. Check his files. Cam
Well,
now.
for cheating, he's going 9 and 15, so that ego has to go down.
Can he get a kill here? They gotta go for point B now, and they are attacking. Morgie gets dropped. Let's see what Mystic's up to.
We're seeing camera sticking again, holding zip.
Mystic can't get Ricky just yet.
On P1
Gets
now,
shot by
Morgie.
Yaz, and Kenny gets Lewis. 14 to 14 now, and lies in just 13 now. Not made a play yet on that point, but still a minute and 10 left on the clock.
So much time.
Yeah, a lot of time left in this matchup.
Going to Kenny here, he's going 18 and 19, he's going negative, yes, but he's been crucial as well.
Kenny now trying to get to that point and deny the time. They're losing it. Mystic gets dropped.
Gets saved.
Yeah, the Kamino Crusaders, they need to win this round, or else that's game. It goes 2-1 from a series of 5.
Well, they are winning by lives. Technically, it's going 8 and 7 for lives, but the Moraband Maniacs have more takes. Like they have 30 seconds to get point B. If they all stack it and defend with their lives, I think they win this.
Yeah, Yaz gets a big kill on Lewis there. Ricky gets dropped as well. No respawns remaining now for the Moraband Maniacs. The Kamino Crusaders have 1 life in play and 3 is dropped. It's down now to 3. 3 against 5 lives technically.
I would say Ben is screaming at them just to stack the point.
Yeah, they're stacking it. They're trying to. They are trying. Can they get it though?
They only need a few seconds. They're jumping on point. They're trying to stop it.
Yeah, it's Mystic left. It's Mystic left. Can he get dropped? Drops Ricky.
1.
That's a good kill.
He's 15 seconds though.
He's got to try and make a play here. Is he playing his life? I think he's playing his life. Sees Yaz and gets dropped. The Crusaders pick up a win, and it was inevitable that it was coming, but that was so close.
That was
for
very
the Maniacs.
Well, great game altogether, I have to say.
There's the best play by Mystic as well. Gets the kill with the pill. Gets the 9mm out on Kenny and pops him. So first of 3 rounds, they still. Mystic with a bit of an emote for the stream, showing the ass off as well. Apparently Ricky is playing like a pussy, so that serves him right for talking shit.
Yeah, he's going 12 and 19, going absolutely fucking awful.
And he almost dropped Mystic there. Yeah, definitely playing at the back of spawn. But they have to take this. They have to take the opportunity now for this round. Ben watching the elevator.
Sorry, excuse me.
Mystic now has to. Maybe going to try and defend point B. They are trying to get point A here. Let's see who's trying to get that point. And it's Yaz going for the play. He's got one of them.
Yaz and Jogs. Yaz gets picked off by a grenade, I believe. Ben getting the kill on mid-gun. Very good kill. Sees Yaz coming out from a spawn.
And Morgie once again making that impact. Who's on 13 and 6 at the moment.
But Morgie,
yeah.
He's on 30 and 20.
Morgie's 13 and 6.
Oh, he's 30 and 20. 21 now.
For me, Morgie's 13 and 6.
No, he's 30 and 20. For me, 21 now. For me, he's on a...
The stats board is fucked. I don't know what's the story. That's not what it's telling me.
But A is almost getting captured. Missing that. A is now completely captured. Now back on the time.
Crusaders have done well there. A minute 20 as well on the clock, and Mystic gets a big kill on Yaz as well. Louis is getting a huge kill on Jocks. Kenny Takes down Lewis. Gonna try and go for point B here, but they have to cover that now and hold out. If they can hold out for 1 minute 10 seconds,
Or
as
get 12
Ricky
kills.
drops Mystic there, Morgie drops Jokes. Let's go to Morgie.
Or you know, sit on top of Zip. I think. No, he's not. He's a bottom ground here. Sees one, picks him off.
Good kill by Morgie, yeah.
He's wrapping around, coming out of D1 to get killed in the back. He does.
Gets dropped from behind. If only he looked
Unlucky.
left, he got a kill there.
Oh, he won 34 and 23. Don't know what yours is saying. Probably saying 12 and 2. Oh, Morgie getting a grenade kill. Lovely. Oh,
Ricky drops
Ricky,
Morgie there.
prone kill.
Cam drops Yozzer.
Ricky coming back now from 12 and.
Ricky on a 5 killing spree there again.
He's
And
coming
gets
back
dropped
now.
by Mystic. They just have to hold
Yeah.
out. Look at that. Maniacs have no respawns once again. They're in a pressure situation. Jokes gets a big kill on Morgie. That's Morgie out for the round. Lewis gets a kill though on Ricky. 3 versus 3 now.
No,
Kenny
it's
drops
2
Lewis.
versus 3. 2v3. Can they pull us back?
Cam's weak. Cam is very
It's a two-
weak.
2v2 now. It's very, very intense.
Ricky
I do not
gets
like
dropped.
this. Oh,
Cam
Kenny
is
gets
the only
missed.
one alive. It's Kenny versus Cam. Cam is probably the weaker, I would say, in this matchup.
Kenny has to go for a time.
Or get a kill. 10 seconds on the clock.
He stops it. He knows where he is. He's now on time. Can we come round stairs?
Does he know?
Did you
Does he
read
hear
that?
it? Does he hear it?
He doesn't. He does.
He gets the kill!
Oh, Cam get the kill. Oh.
Moraband Maniacs pick up the win. That's 3-1.
I said they are fucking delighted.
That is it. That is game. On protocol in the very dying seconds.
Jesus Christ. Dogs are picking up best play.
Yeah, this was a fantastic play here from Jokes, dictating the play in the middle of the map. And gets dropped by Lewis there, yeah.
Oh my god. Damage round. Morgie with 1,000 damage. Amazing.
Wow. Unbelievable that.
But Morgie with 35 and 25. Highest in the lobby. I believe Lou and Ricky. Yeah. Lou and Ricky went the same, 22 and 27. Great game from them.
So that puts it up 2-1
Very intense.
out of
This
5
is what
games.
I like to see. This is what I like to see. At this point, we'd be ending the stream because then it'd be 3-3. But it's 2-1. If they win this, it's tied again. Last map, last win. Brilliant.
Well, I think now if the Maniacs win this next one, I think that's the series. Is it 3-1? Or no? Wait,
No.
wait, they've won 2. The Crusaders have won 1. If they
But-
win, so that's 4. Yeah, wait, no. 3 games played out of 5.
Yes. Yes, they've won 2.
Yeah, so if the Maniacs win the next game, that's it. The series is wrapped up.
Yep.
Okay.
Then it's 2-3. That's 2-1. Like main score.
And what is the next game mode? And next map? I suppose we'll find out.
A short break.
Currently we're just waiting on the host.
Back in progress for CDL.
And it's on hardpoint now.
I'm seeing CDL. Oh, CDL. Yeah, hardpoint. There we go. Who do you think is going to be crucial this game?
Well, we saw how Mystic was in the first match on hardpoint. You know, he was unbelievable with that with the Ames. I
Yeah.
reckon we'll see him be that controlling again on it and dictating the play. But as we know, it's a team effort. Every player has to bring something to the table. It can't just be Mystic that is obviously one of the key players, but his teammates have got to bring it home. And they have the chance to wrap up the series here. They probably don't realise that, but they have the chance to bring it home. And, you know, they have... The Crusaders won on the first day. The Maniacs have the chance now to win it on the second day, technically, because day 2 was called short.
Cancelled.
But here we go now. The Maniacs are the teams that are on the time, 6 up already, and they are taken off the hard point. Let's see now, can Cam reclaim that? Cam is dropped by Kenny. And the Crusaders start picking up time now on the hard point to level the score. It does go now above 10. But so far this has been a bit of a passive start to this hard point matchup.
Score now 9-25 in Horizon. Doc's now on point, getting 18, getting killed on point, and that's very unlucky. Ricky on mid-gun moves to
Mystic
the
gets
P2.
dropped by Yozzer. This is huge now. The Kamino Crusaders are definitely looking comfortable in this one. And does this come down to the map itself, maybe, Perry?
I'd say so, because since we played this last round, I think they know by now. I also think it's going to probably be a disadvantage, since they've just played it. They're probably sick of it since they lost on it. But I say that and doing the lead, like, so I think it'll be...
Yeah, they are in a bit of a good lead at the moment. But the Maniacs are trying to get back into this, and it seems like it's a difficult task, as Yoz in the corner drops Mystic there. Does he drop Mystic? No, he does. He does.
Doc step back there, actually. That was a very good kill.
As Morgie gets dropped on Lewis, then drops Kenny.
Doc's on a 3 kill streak, going very well. Holding top third right now, holding Zip. Ben, caught time right there. Ben coming stairs, get... Drop Yoz.
Yeah, Mystic there with a kill on Yoz. Ricky drops Lewis. In terms of getting on time, it's Morgie at the moment.
Time wise, who's the highest right now? Yoz over 22 seconds on time. I say that Morgie takes over. Lou gets a kill on holding Zip, sorry. You have Kenny now, 26 seconds on the point there. Lou is on, ready to go. Gets picked off by Kenny.
Yeah. Next hard point now. This is going to be a big one. Big drop there by Morgie and Cam, so big kills coming in. The Maniacs now have a chance to get on the time, get some time back on that clock. And Mystic now watching the door. 4 players are rushing him.
Gets one. Gets two.
one. Ricky outside. Just Ricky outside now.
Golden Heady.
Throws a flashbang. Semtex, but Ricky no one home for that one. Big time here now from the Maniacs. Big kill by Ben. Mystic with a big drop. Can he get the 3? Mystic with the 3! Mystic with the 4! Somebody stop him! They got a family! That's like a suplex from Suplex City.
Shut the fuck up.
My God almighty! As Mystic gets dropped there eventually by Yoz, who gets a 2-piece, and look at the time that the Maniacs picked up right there. 93-64. They've turned this game around. 3 minutes 40 on the clock.
They're going very well.
Yeah, they're certainly picking up good time, and that was all Mystic. 5 kills on that point was able to get them the time they needed. And
almost
Yozzer
100
drops
seconds.
him in the top window. Yozzer on a 5 killing spree. Let's go to Yoz here. He is dictating the play. Can he get Mystic here? Takes a bit of cover, gets some health back. drop by Morgie. And Kenny gets Morgie. Mystic now with a multi-kill ×3. Back to Mystic. Let's see what he's dictating from the upper window.
Doesn't see anyone yet. These drops top window, can he get him? Hard timing now.
Picks off Kenny. That's a good kill there by Mystic. Kenny, one of the power players, and gets dropped. Literally falls out of the building.
That's right, yeah.
Yozzer with another 3-piece there before getting dropped. Lewis with a 2-piece. Everyone seems to be sharing the pile of kills in this. 123 to 80 now is the score on this CDL hardpoint. The current score, of course, 2-1 in this series of 5. And a huge drop there.
No one yet with a minute on time, except for Louis. He's 59 seconds. It's the highest time out of the whole game. You also get picked off on time. That's very unlucky.
Yeah, Morgie with 50 seconds basically on time at the moment. So most of his team, I think, at the moment. And you can see he was able to get that time really because, of course, Mystic was determining the play on that recent point. But now Jokes gets dropped. Kenny as well. Big 2 kills for Kenny.
Ricky on time. Moving off time. Going to the... I think he's going to take top 3rd, I believe. No, he's not. He's going to wrap around.
Next hard point now at the beach. Mystic gets a kill here.
And look, he can't get Louis.
No ammo for Mystic gets dropped. Nothing in the magazine for that time around. Kenny now on the point for the Crusaders.
Now they're going top P3, I believe. No, he's just holding back. Bang coming in front door, gets picked up by Yoz. Good kill now. Yoz getting picked up by Cam. Lou now 1 minute and 2 seconds on time, 22 kills, 16 deaths. Really good game from him. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's there. I think Louis is playing very well at the moment. Certainly being a key player to the team. Looking at now, the new hardpoint is down and it's 163 to 105. How well can they control this? Kenny just coming through the point there, watching the elevator. If we go back to last week, we saw this. Ricky was watching that elevator as well against Michael. Michael just fell down it more than climbing down it, to be honest.
Yeah, Michael just dropped down like a sack of potatoes, just made an earthquake while he dropped down as well.
Yeah, broke the elevator.
That's why he was using this line here, yeah.
And Ricky gets dropped by Morgie as they push into the point now, trying to get some time. Can Mystic get on it? And he was on it for just a second.
That's not
enough. Now it's Lewis and Morgie alive. Morgie gets dropped by Jokes there. And the Crusaders coming back into this game, Nick picking away at the time with 13 points now almost in the difference. And Morgie drops Ricky, falls down the stairs, takes a bit of damage there, and claiming some old time. The new hardpoint now back in the center of the square. Mystic gets dropped by Kenny there.
P1 now, moving in. 164 points, 150 technically. I think the Crusaders.
Good kill by Ricky here.
I think the
Mystic drops him. Kenny drops Mystic. Good trades all around from both sides. And this game could go down to the wire. It's still very close between them. Do not let these points deceive you. One good hold of a hard point can change this game around. Mystic now does get dropped there by Yoz. Yoz gets killed. Ricky gets killed there as well by Lewis. Yoz is on fire for the Kamino Crusaders. 33 and 19. Where have we seen that scoreline before? We've seen that from Mystic in the opening match of this series, and Yozzer's dictating the Crusaders here on this comeback in hard point. They could wrap this series up 2-2, and that would be taking it into the final game, Perry.
I know. It'd be crazy to watch. Lou here going...
I might need to take my shirt off. Honestly.
Okay, there's no need for that graphic image. No
graphic?
Image that. Yeah, graphic. No.
You're just jealous. You're just jealous, honestly.
You're a twig, bro. Shut.
Yeah, you're a fat lard. Oh, me a twig. I'd rather be a fucking twig than a triple Twix.
Fucking dickhead. You got a fucking branch. Lou here, 28 and 27, 1 minute
Yeah,
and
the
5
branch of
seconds on time.
geniuses.
Shut the fuck up. You're such a
The
fucking
Shamrock
dick.
branch.
Oh. Don't fucking
Right, we're going off topic, Barry. Fuck's sake.
You brought it up, you fucking sicko.
You brought it up,
Anyways.
sicko. Jesus, alright, P. Diddy.
Happy dog.
P. Perry.
Yeah. Yazoo now with 40 kills and 20 deaths, going really well with a minute and 30 seconds on time. Getting picked off by Lou though once there.
Yeah, 5 seconds now separating these teams. We're almost level here. Morgie and Louis on the time. See now, Morgie holding this point down very well. Someone just went flying up in the air there. A dead body, I suppose. I could say a joke, but that would probably get me cancelled. I would just held myself back there from
Yeah, you're not that popular. You're not that popular to get cancelled.
jumping bodies.
But it's fine. Oh, Christ.
That's enough to go off air.
Literally.
Well, the current score here, 220 now to 202. Maniacs back in control of this hard point, and it's definitely going to go to the wire. The Crusaders are on old time, and now they're moving to the new hard point. Morgie has just spotted Ricky there out of the blue. Gets Kenny. And now they have the new point. Trophy system deployed.
I was getting that kill on Ben, that was a great kill.
Yeah, Jaws gets dropped, Ricky gets dropped. This could be it here. Look at this, Morgie's dictating the play, Kenny comes in, he gets 2, Lewis gets the trade.
All they need now is 10 points, and they win this, That's them,
yeah.
and then they're technically back in the game. Ben with 2 crucial kills on point.
This is the Maniacs to potentially wrap up the series. That's it.
That's it. That's fucking done.
4 games played, Maniacs won 3. That is the series wrapped up. 3 games to 1. Wow. That's insane. The Maniacs take their first win of the series.
And I agree with this, guys. Ben was on fire, getting 3, 4. This is just by the end of the game there. No, it wasn't. He getting, what, 5 there, almost a bloodthirsty.
Yeah. That's what I said. I kept referring to that play during the game, and it was one of the deciding plays. I mean, look at his final stats: 31 and 29.
Yeah, 100%. And
Cam there with the lowest deaths.
He was at 42 and 24. That's amazing. And long traded kills. Obviously, they have a lot. 21, 21, 21, 20. Jesus Christ, that running theme there.
And look at that with Morgie, almost 2 minutes on the hard point.
Great.
And 31 kills as well.
Would you like to get some interviews after?
I think we should. I think we need to interview the winning team. I don't want to interview Ricky this week. I can't lie.
Alright.
I would say he's a bit. I'd say he's fuming.
Lou wants to.
Yeah, get Louis. Let's get Louis.
Alright. Let me leave this and I'll invite you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Here we go. I'll invite Mystic as well. Alright, lads. Go on game chat now. Get in here, Nick Nug.
My game is just not loading.
Well, they're better.
We need 2 seconds there now, guys, for those who are watching from home.
First of all, hello?
Hold on.
Perry, your mic.
Shut the fuck up!
Whose mic is that?
Someone's mic is awful.
Lou.
What do you want to say?
First of all, I'd like to say Ricky is fucking terrible. Fuck the Pope and the IRA. Fuck them all. Ricky is horseshit. He is terrible.
Why are you saying fuck the IRA?
Perry. Perry.
Up to my neck and Fenian blood, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, Lou, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Sure, sure. I'll only answer a couple and then Mystic can jump in.
Okay. How do you think you performed?
I think I played well. We all played well, actually. I think it was a team performance. Honestly,
Okay.
like, we all pulled together. We were like playing off comms, playing trades. No one was raging. Vibes were good. Doesn't matter how I play, as long as we all play well, you know?
Well, I would comment on them trades. The last game was 21, 21, 21, 20 non-traded kills. And I was like that for the past 3 games.
Absolutely
So
fantastic, man.
I wouldn't call that fantastic anyways. I call it rather shocking, really.
Yeah, like your hairline, buddy.
You can't get by Anyways, Jack, do you have any questions?
I've got some questions for
Alright,
Mystic,
boys.
the captain.
I'll let Mystic jump in. Goodbye, guys.
Okay.
Mystic,
Yo, what's going on, boys?
finally, a big change this week. Did you notice a big change in the team's performance?
Yeah, we had a fourth player that shot back, so you know, kind of good in that sense.
Absolutely.
And the vibes are up. Cammy obviously coming in. Morgie was fucking revolutionary. So you know, Rick got put in his place. He's been chatting a lot of shit recently. You know, we just had to fucking show him up. You know.
Absolutely, yeah. Needed to silence
that
him.
noodle head fuck can go back to the fucking gym, mate. He's fucking dog shit.
And obviously, in the last game there, that bloodthirsty you got was obviously one of the deciding plays. The level of aura. How much?
It's fucking dripping off all of us. Our fannies are fucking wet after that. I will say, Yoz was a fucking demon though. He played well.
Yoz was very well played. I think he was one of their best players.
If he didn't have Ricky on his team, he'd be going places. But you know.
Bold words, bold words. So obviously that's a win, the first win of the series. It's 1-1 in terms of the winning on the end of the day. What's next? Is there new teams?
And hopefully we get some more players. Obviously you boys are doing a fantastic job on commentary. I did keep a note of how much Perry was slandering my ex-teammate King Mike, and I found it disrespectful as fuck. So fuck you, pal.
Very disrespectful, I have to say. Yeah, shocking. Honestly.
It was shocking. You were mentioning his fucking
You were chatting to him as well.
It's just it's inappropriate and it's not professional, and we can't be tolerating it.
Yeah, we know that Perry. We know the guy's dropping a .1. You don't need to rub his salt in the wound, you know.
A .1, fucking .0, man. You wouldn't get it.
But yeah, anyways, Ricky has the haircut of a fucking nonce out Prison Break, you know, teabag, and the rest pretty much speaks for itself.
Ben, I had to ask a question. What do you think about Morgie? How do you think he played?
Morgie, he's a fucking animal, mate. Best player, honestly, best player in the world, no cap.
Fair enough. What about comms? Was he good at comms?
Huh?
Comms. Was he good at communication?
Yeah, we were all calling out. I wouldn't say we were going too hard. Like, we definitely played better. If people weren't stream sniping the stream while playing S&D, would blatantly help, you know. When you see the little fucker on the viewer list, there's not much you can do about it, but
yeah,
you know, other than that, yeah, comms are flying, pal. Comms are flying.
That's good. That's good. And how do you think you performed?
Shit, I played like fucking shit.
Really?
Yeah, man. I don't know what happens. It comes to these matches and like it just doesn't feel right. But you know, I've got a great team around me with some great people.
I thought you played very well.
You played very, very well. Yeah.
Nah, it was a bit hit and miss. It was too inconsistent.
Nah. But obviously that's your views, but in our views, past few games you weren't doing too well, but this game you've definitely stepped it up. I'd say you definitely improved, in my opinion.
Yeah, what I would say, cheers Perry, I appreciate that. You know I have a lot of time for you, boy. What I would say, like when Greasy Rick on the other team is fucking nervous and shit in his pants pre-game, that definitely helps confidence. But yeah, when we're playing like a 3 versus 4, it doesn't look good on the rest of it. It's quite a struggle. So it was good having teammates around. You know, you're putting extra bullets into bodies from different places, and yeah, the coordination was great. And Lewis is a fucking animal in game leader, you know.
Did you shoot him in the peen?
Did I shoot him in the peen? No, I fucking wish I did that. That boy's got slum. Yeah, Cammy's fucking quality as well.
Right.
Big shout out to fucking Robert, by the way. What an animal.
Who the fuck is Robert?
#1 fan.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, okay, in that case, shout out to Ronnie the Pigeon and fucking Mike the Otter. Like, 7.
Right, so
How,
Jack, do you have any more questions?
how did you
Uh,
boys find that series?
I thought it
Very
was.
fun.
I thought it could go. I thought it could have gone 2-2 down to the final game, but it was still very entertaining.
Yeah, that P4 is so important though on Protocol.
Definitely, absolutely.
Yeah, any more
Obviously-
questions, or can I give Rick a load of abuse now?
I think you can give him a lot of
no,
abuse.
Hold on.
Right.
On SND, I heard deja vu of when you left Manic on by himself. You did very well 3 rounds in a row. Then you got 6, so you just got defeated. Like,
Yeah, like I said, Rick was in the stream. I saw him on the viewer list, so you know, you fucking we go 3-0 up, and then we lose 6-3. What do
So-
you want me to say, Phil? The guy goes on a fucking 9 streak.
I just have a question. How did you see him on the viewer list? If you're
Because
playing again?
I've got YouTube Studio, so I can go in the viewer list and see.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Don't
saying
try and call me out for my own shit, Harry. I know what you're fucking playing at, mate.
Alright, well, you can go stand there, right? Have a nice time doing that.
Yeah, cheers, boys. Well done today. You guys smashed it.
And about that,
Thank you.
back in pipe chat.
Yeah.
I would say that settles it.
Yeah, that does settle it. Some interesting words from the Moraband Maniacs.
Yeah.
After that, but I think it was safe to say they were the better team today on many occasions, and it just seems that Ricky's being a bit of a salty pretzel, and no one likes a salty pretzel. You got to be able to deal with it, and if you can't deal with it, though, you can't play the game.
Don't want to win.
At the end of the day, they were all high and mighty when they were winning, and now they're making excuses because they're losing.
I know.
So,
it's disgraceful. Any
know-
vote of our sponsors?
They cut the funding.
In there. Oh,
We lost
no
Mike,
way.
so we lost Mike's condoms.
What Ricky
Folks,
say, actually?
we are unprotected. We're gonna have viruses among viruses and virus fetuses.
Alright, okay, thank you very much. I think that's us, and we can wrap up here.
Expect a pregnancy in 9 months.
Fuck.
But yeah, we will end it there, and we'll be back again for whenever it's being hosted again. Good luck.
And about